sitting here. Hi, I'm not even greeting you. Hope you all are well. Um, I'm sitting here against this beautiful, it's like a double tree. It's like a tree that's split into two. Um, well, from what I understand, it's actually two trees. But I always meditate, often meditate by this tree, against this tree, and I've had even communications with this tree. Um, um, yeah, it's nice and big. It's a pine tree. Just hope it's not going to throw a pine cone on my head. Otherwise, I might just lose consciousness and you won't be seeing the rest of the video anymore. But in any case, what I was thinking of mentioning about a little bit more, which I found to be very, very important now also, is grounding yourself constantly. It's virtually come to the stage where you have to do it every day, at least once a day, barefoot outside on the grass. That's it. That's what I found works the best. Uh, I actually when I do that, I do it either in the morning or the evening, or sometimes depending on what the situation is, I might even do it twice, um, in the morning and the evening. But when I ground myself, I always stand mostly, um, before I might sit down and continue the meditation. But what I do is I use my hands, literally like healing, right from my top chakra, my and I take the energy down, both with both my hands, and I release it. Um, I do that a few times until things clear up, and that solid feeling that you feel in your head that I often get. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. And then I let that go. And I found if I don't do this regularly, especially now with this crazy energies is coming in, it's very strong. Um, I start building. I start getting what it's like. My head starts feeling so full of, uh, how can I say, energy, and very messy, like it's like somebody took a pump and pumped my head up from the inside. And uh, and if I don't do anything about it within a day or so, I it starts going into a headache, and it can very quickly escalate into a migraine. I don't hardly ever get any headaches and stuff, but if I don't do it, and I found ever since I've been meditating so regularly, especially the last 2 years, I have to do it constantly, because of the incoming energies that we're experiencing. Um, I think it's a vital thing because these energies are not for us to hoard in our bodies. That's not it. That's not why it's coming in. We're basically like antenna, and we're receiving it, and we just have to let it go. Basically, like a flow. And that's why we I believe we are star seeds and light workers, whatever you want to call yourself, um, are scattered all over the planet, but very selectively actually, on, so that we cover and we ground these energies and anchor these energies to keep the balance and create the balance, because that's one of our main roles, is to keep the balance, or create the balance, uh, to outbalance the craziness that's been going on for so long and so on, uh, because of our awareness, our power as beings are, I think, the more you higher you vibrate, the stronger you become as a being, uh, and the more responsible you have to be, more ethical, and so on. So, and I think it's important to know this and do it on a regular basis. Um, Otherwise, you won't be feeling well, and I think all kinds of symptoms can start coming in because, as I said, from what I understand, these energies are not to be hoarded in your bodies. Our bodies are not made for it. It's not made. It's for transformation of the planet, and also for the balancing of, counterbalancing the negative energy, and you have to create a balance on the planet. Um, that's the way I see it, and yeah, that's the way I see it. Other than that, I can't say I've got anything more that I can think of now. Looking at my cat who's looking at me. wondering what am I doing. He's such an amazing being. Um, yeah, thank you, and I hope this helps somewhat. Um, it's important to use. I'm just thinking now of there's people that cannot go outside. They're not in nature. There's people that's bedridden. Um, when you're in a situation like that, you have to use spirit much more than even us. That's has access to the nature and can go outside and stuff. Um, you can just imagine yourself being anchored to the ground, to Mother Earth, and it is like that because that's your reality. That is more real than all the other stuff around us. Honestly, that's how it works. It's not you being delusional. It's not you. It's all about the more you make it real for yourself and believe it, the more real it is. That's your reality. And nobody else can tell you, okay, you believing in nonsense because that's not how it is. Um, so I would say that a person that's doesn't have access to the outside or nature or can't go outside the building or whatever, um, I would say that is the best way to maybe sit upright if you can and let the energies close your eyes and connect with Mother Earth. And yeah, then you take it from there and you release the energy. You see it releasing. You see it releasing. And if you do it that way, I believe it should work. Um, I hope it helps. And I wish you all the best. Lots of love.